How's it going out there, Maximum Football fans? And we are into the heart of football season, high school football winding down, NFL heating up, college football also heating up. And I know that we have all been waiting to hear about franchise mode for Maximum Football. I haven't put out an update for a while. So without further ado, let's get right into it. What if Maximum Football 25's franchise mode completely blew Madden out of the water? I'm talking features that will leave you speechless and gameplay elements that will redefine your experience. In this video, I'm deep diving into the boldest predictions that I have for the upcoming franchise mode that could either make or break your excitement for Maximum Football. Okay, first things first, let's take a look at the hype and why franchise mode matters. In the current state of the game, all we have is college football, and that is the dynasty mode. There is a lot there, but a lot of us crave to have franchise mode. A lot of us don't want to play with 130 teams. A lot of us want to be able to scale it down to about 30 teams. And with it having the college mode and the franchise mode connected, that's always been the appeal for Maximum Football. Franchise mode, honestly, this to me is a make or break feature for fans. A lot of people have been waiting for this for looks almost like a year now. We all thought that it was going to drop with the dynasty mode. Unfortunately, that's not true, but that's kind of the appeal to this game. A lot of people want to take their players from college and then into the pros. What I think that this mode is going to add is a brand new wrinkle beyond what Madden could do. Madden pretty much has tacked on a lot of stuff. They don't have the college connecting to the pro mode because of NIL deals and EA college football, which was honestly subpar this year. Haven't heard that much about the game, but I think that Maximum has the potential to bring something really new to the table. Okay, so let's get right into some of the predictions that I'm going to have for Maximum Football. First, I think they're going to have a dynamic player progression with a franchise legacy system. So players develop based on real-time career arcs, not just the arbitrary ratings where you just plus this and plus that. And it's pretty much going to be based on how a player performs from game to game. Prediction number 2 is deep off-season storylines and player personalities. Like, imagine like players holding out locker room drama, rivalries impacting team chemistry and performance. I think that it would be nice to add something like that into the game. A lot of teams have those certain problematic characters in the locker room that kind of messes up the chemistry. Prediction number 3, a revamped scouting and draft system with a hidden gem mechanic. So there's less reliance on combine numbers and more on detailed scouting reports and a potential for late round steals. I would really like to see that, so I'm just not looking at numbers. I don't know what they would do in a scouting mode, with the Wonderlic and all that stuff to get more into it instead of just arbitrarily looking at numbers like, oh, his speed's good, so I'm going to take him. Prediction number 4, revolutionizing game day experience and the immersion. I've said this a long time ago. I would like to see adaptive AI and coaching schemes that evolve past mid-season. Like, you play an opponent early in the season to kind of learn what you do. So the next time that you face them, it's a completely different game requiring strategy to, counter what they're trying to do. Prediction number 5, immersive stadium and fan experience with home field advantage. Like, we need to feel that crowd noise, weather effects, and even local media storylines directly impacting player performance. Now let's move on to prediction 6, a next-gen injury system with realistic recovery timelines and long-term effects. Injuries are more than just out for X weeks, leading to difficult roster decisions, like the guy that has that nagging, if he pulls his hamstring, that's going to be problematic for the entire season. Sometimes you could have career-ending injuries where a guy just totally obliterates his leg. Those are the things, I know that's gruesome, but those are the things that we want to see. Now, prediction number 7, monetization and community integration. The future of Maximum Football is definitely going to have to come down to monetization, and I would like it to be non-predatory, cosmetic only, and less cards. Like, that's what makes it seem predatory. When I'm doing the season pass and a majority of my rewards are packs, that's not what I'm asking for. Give me more customization options. Give me more face masks. There's a shit ton of face masks, and you guys haven't even scratched the surface. Start having face mask packs, uniform packs. Let's get away from MPL. I'd like to see more historic uniforms. And all that stuff is really going to bring me deeper into the game and not just this MPL thing, which is basically pay to win. The next thing is they need to bring online co-op franchise mode back and player and roster share. That's something that's been holding the community back. If you had roster share, I'm sure there'd be a lot more people playing. And I think, and a lot of people get scared with this, is integrated community modding support within franchise mode, allowing fans to create and share custom playbooks, player files, and even unique rules. And these are the things that I think is going to actually make or break franchise mode when it comes out. They don't have to have all of these things, but I would say that a lot of them will be necessary for this game to really take this game over the top. Make sure that you stay tuned in to the channel for future Maximum Football content. I know I keep on plugging my other channel, been real busy, and the less you see of me here, the more you're going to see me over on the other channel. But until next time, it has been Smokin' Jay, and I will see you either in the ring or on the field.